WCTC. Call Jersey Central at 732-545-9282. Toll free at 888-545-9282. Watch Jersey Central live online at WCTCAM.com or listen on your smartphone with the iHeartRadio or TuneIn apps. Connect with WCTC on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube by searching 1450 WCTC. And now back to Jersey's Morning Show. Jersey Central with Bert Barrett.
Where the Forge Jewelers Omega time is 8:37 on this Friday morning. We have the official jeweler, of course, of 1450 WCTC. It's Forge Jewelers, and we thank them for that. It's Bert. We have our Need to Know Things coming up a little bit later on here in this half hour. But I want to welcome back to WCTC a guy who is going to be, this is the fourth time, is going to be trying to do something pretty spectacular to raise funds and awareness for a great, great charitable organization out of Ocean County, New Jersey. So let me welcome back Rich McCleary to WCTC, and we'll let him tell you what he's going to be up to tomorrow. Rich, it's Bert here at WCTC. Good morning and welcome back. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing great. How are you?
Good, good. Welcome back. And I know we've had you on in recent years to talk about what you're going to be doing there at the Jersey Shore, but give some people some background, if you would, about Ocean of Love and what the charity is all about.
Ocean of Love is a organization that helps children in Ocean County with cancer. It's a great organization. One of the reasons that Applebee's and Manahawkin have started raising money for them is because, the money stays local. Most of the money that they collect does go to the charity, where I know you see some charities where they have a lot of overhead and stuff like that. Plus, I got to meet a lot of the families and stuff, and it's just a charity that's very near and dear to my heart.
Yeah, so for what you're going to be accomplishing tomorrow into Sunday, it's going to a good organization with a good heart, and it's local. All the help is going to the people locally in Ocean County, which is important to you, right?
Yes.
Cool. Share your story, if you could, Rich, and you developed this love here for distance running, and it's leading to what you're going to be doing tomorrow. But share your story, if you would. Give us some background on Rich McCleary.
Sure. I've been running now for probably about 8 years. I used to be about 135 pounds heavier, and had an instance at work where my heart stopped and ended up in the hospital for about 8 days, and decided if I don't do something, I'm not going to be able to see my kids grow up. So lost the weight and started, doing like the whole walk on the boardwalk type of thing, and turned into a 5K. And once I got finished my 5K, I'm like, well, what's next? And I just kept going.
Yeah, and we're up to what you're going to be doing tomorrow, and we'll let you give the details on that coming up in just a second. But I guess when you have an incident like that in your life, Rich, you kind of cheated death. I guess it's fair to say you did that if you had a situation where your heart actually stopped. Now it's like you feel like you have this second chance, and you want to be able to help out other people, right? Is that kind of what motivates you?
That's exactly right. I mean, running has saved my life, so what a better way to give back is by raising money for this organization.
All right, here we go. Let's get to the running part. And I know you've been on before to talk about some pretty remarkable runs that you've done, 100-mile runs, in fact. Now, previously, Rich, I think you did the run. Was it Clifton to Manahawkin or vice versa in previous years?
That's correct, yeah. The first 3 years that I've done it, we've done it from the Clifton Applebee's, and we made our way down to the Manahawkin Applebee's. Unfortunately, last year, we ran into a little trouble in Newark, and don't really feel safe going through there again. So we decided to go the whole new route, and we are going to start from Cape May Point and make our way north.
So now you're going to go south to north from Cape May County and on up into Ocean County there in Manahawkin.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Okay. Now, I want to let that sink in for people a little bit, and excluding what happened to you, unfortunately, in Newark in the past. Imagine driving, first of all, in your car. If you're driving from Clifton down to Manahawkin, how long that would take if you were going by car. Now imagine putting on some running shoes and doing it by foot. That's exactly what Rich has been able to do. And now he's going to do the same distance. It's kind of the same distance, right, from Cape May north?
Yes. I had to make some adjustments on some course to make it a full 100, but yeah.
All right.
So we're gonna actually head from Cape May. We're gonna follow Ocean Drive all the way up.
Beautiful.
And then when we get to Ocean City, we're gonna kind of go west,
make
our way to Mays Landing, and then come back east on the Route 9 and Tuckerton and make our way up to the Manahawkin Applebee's.
That is a gorgeous stretch of Jersey that you're going to be running in there. And to start out at Sunset Pavilion on Cape May Beach is like fantastic. What a great spot that is in Jersey. And then you're going to head north, and you're going to wind up back in Manahawkin at the Applebee's. How long will this take you, Rich?
Usually takes about 28 hours.
28 hours. How many breaks do you take along the way?
Well, we don't really take breaks necessarily as much as just get fresh water, bathroom breaks, and making sure that we keep getting calories in our bodies. So.
That's fantastic. What have you learned from the previous 100-mile runs? Rich said that it's helped you kind of get ready for this one.
It is a physical thing, but it's really a mental thing. I just had a 100-mile race in April, and at mile 67, I felt like I was done. I couldn't go any further, and I just told myself that, I can pull myself out of it. And, eventually you get through those bad times, and you just keep moving. And I finished.
Man, bless you. So this is going to be coming up tomorrow. You'll start Saturday at the Sunset Pavilion on Cape May Beach, and then you'll wind up at the Applebee's that you manage there in Manahawkin on Sunday morning. And there's going to be a big reception for when you arrive on Sunday at Manahawkin, right?
Yeah, that's correct. We're going to, out on the patio, we'll have some live music. So if anybody wants to come